G'day guys, Greg here. Now it's meat pie review time, and today I'm going to be trying this pie right here. It's the 4 and 20 Traveller High Protein Pie. Now this little 160 gram pie costs $4 full retail. Whew. But its claim to fame is that it does have 20 grams of protein in it. Now I did check this packet of Aldi pies. They're about 175 grams each, and they only contained about 11 grams of protein, which means this pie here has nearly twice as much protein as a normal meat pie. Now the spiel here says, the classic taste of 100% Australian beef in delicious gravy wrapped in golden pastry. So I am wondering how much of that delicious beef and gravy there is. Well, let's have a look-see. Well, for beef it says 39%. It's got a whole lot of words and numbers and flavours. It's got onion and seasoning with some breadcrumb. And that's about it. Lots of words and lots of numbers. Now the energy is 1420 kilojoules, which that says is 16% of your daily intake, which means you could have 6 of these a day and still have a body like the bodybuilding Grego. It is high in protein. It's also high in fat. Carbs aren't too bad. And sodium, well, if you did eat 6 a day, you'd be well over your sodium intake for the day. Now here it says heat in the bag, so I wonder which other ways we can cook it. We can cook it in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius if it's frozen 25 to 30 minutes. Or you can whack it in the microwave, 1000 watts, leave it in the bag, heat on high for frozen for 3 minutes if thawed for 2 minutes. Or you can stick it in the air fryer, preheat air fryer to 180C, remove pie from packaging and place in air fryer basket. If frozen, heat for 7 to 10 minutes, allow to stand for 1 to 2 minutes before serving. Okay, so you can't heat it in the bag then, you've got to take it out. Now I will cook it in the air fryer, but 10 minutes. Normally I cook a pie for about 24 minutes at 180, so I really don't think this is going to be cooked. So I'll preheat my air fryer and let that warm up. And while that's doing that, take it out of the bag and see what it looks like. Oh, alright. Well, it's got some nice green stuff on top. And this is 6 inches long, or 15 centimeters, with a 3-inch girth. Lucky pie. And it does weigh, well, 184 grams. You little ripper. So this has been heating long enough. So I'll stick the pie in. And that's 180. I'll just drop the time down to 10 minutes. And hopefully it'll be cooked. Alright, well the timer's gone off. Oh! Wow, that actually looks like it's cooked properly on the outside. Ah! Oh God! Oh! That's not looking too bad. Well, let's see if it's cooked inside. Well, it's looking pretty nice. It's not looking too hot though, but it does look meaty enough. Oh, it's still ice cold. How can you get the instructions on the back of your packet so wrong? Oh, whoever was in charge of that needs to get fired. Anyway, back to the air fryer for another 10 minutes. Wow, that's so dodgy, isn't it? You can't trust anyone nowadays, except for the old Grego. Subscribe, like and share. Alright, well that time's up. And that's looking a little bit better. Over there! Guys, oh, may I help? And, oh yeah, now it's hot. That pastry is looking pretty good. And Yeah, that meat's looking nice. Certainly smells good. And I'm liking those bits of beef in there. Well, how about we try some of their golden pastry that's finely cooked properly. Fluffy. Pretty nice. Yeah, it's decent enough. And what about this meat that's full of protein and it's finely cooked properly? Yeah. Yeah, you can really get the chunks of the protein in there, aka the meat. Yeah, it's quite bulky, I guess you could say. And with a classic meat pie flavour too. Although the delicious gravy it says it has, well, I'm not seeing too much of it in there. Or tasting it for that matter. Although it does taste alright. Okay, well, let's just dive on in. Actually, I quite like that. I quite like the shape of this pie being long. It makes it easier to fit in your mouth. Although you might need experience because that 3-inch girth, not everyone will be able to tackle that. What about some dead horse on it? Oh boy, that was hot. But it tasted pretty good. I'm quite liking this pie actually. It's pretty tasty. And the fact that it's high in protein means instead of eating 2 pies to get 20 grams of protein, I can eat 1. Or would it be cheaper to go and buy a steak and cook that up? I think this is easier. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the flavour of this. It tastes really nice. It's a good pie taste. The bits of beef in there, well, you can really taste them. They really rattle around in your mouth. And the gravy's nice, the pastry's nice. Altogether, it's a pretty decent pie. That pastry underneath was super crunchy when it was cooked properly and really added this really nice flavour to this pie too. The shape of it's pretty good. It's nice and handy to eat. I don't know how you're going to go about heating it in your car though while you're driving along. Are you supposed to take the air fryer in the microwave? If you do, make sure you cook it for 20 minutes and not 10 minutes like it says on the packet for the air fryer. The flavour exceeded my expectations actually, and for that reason, I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10. It's a tasty pie and I reckon if you went and got one, you're gonna like it. And it's definitely one I would get again. Anyway, I hope this video helps you decide what to try, what to buy and what to avoid. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time I eat a meat pie. See you then.
Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen where the reviews are